Hello Taurus, and welcome to my channel, and thank you for taking the time to watch this video. This is a work reading for Taurus from the 15th to the 28th of October 2018. Please don't forget to watch your moon and rising sign for a more complete picture. If you want a personal reading from me, I put my details in the description box, so please contact me via email or through my website. I've also put the decks that I'm using in the description box, and I put links to Amazon and eBay if you want to buy these decks. And don't forget to watch the deck walkthrough series that I'm doing. I hope that you find that interesting. So like, share, and subscribe, and leave me some comments if these messages resonate with you. So I'm just doing a general energy read for you, and then I will do a general tarot read for you. So the first one, there's a lot of hidden facts, and further investigation is required in order for you to move forward. You might be spending too much of money, and so you need to slow down. And there's a lot of insights and clarity that is coming to you. So make sure that you're slowing down as far as your finance goes. In the past, you've got some achievement that has come in for you, some recognition that has come in for you, and there are rewards that are coming with it. You've been in a situation where there's a lot of conflict and competition, and you've been trying to get through that as well. So going into the future, this says beware of theft and protect your belongings, but also there's beware of deception and people taking advantage of you. And you are going to meet somebody who is a supportive friend, or you have a supportive friend, and it might produce a very productive partnership that's coming in for you as well. So that's the general energy for that week. So let's just do a general tarot read. I have shuffled this deck. Let's draw some cards from it. So you've got the Eight of Wands cards over here. You can see this is quite a manifestation card coming in. So whatever you have is now coming to reality. So whatever you've been trying to message that you've been putting on, whatever project you've been focusing on, is now becoming a reality. And it's going out into the world, it seems, with this Eight of Wands card. So something that you've been really, really focusing on. You can see with this lizard there, focusing on it, and now it's becoming something of a reality and really reaching a very big audience. So your message is getting out there. So what's happening with you? You've got the Knight of Wands, so things, the Wheel of Fortune is starting to turn, and projects now starting to come in. So things are starting to move for you, and there's a lot of options coming in for you, and the cycle is turning. So something new coming in with you for the Knight of Wands, and some action, some positive movement of energy coming in for you. You've done, you've walked away from the past, and you've gone into the future, and also, a lot of you've left that old situation behind, and you've moved into the future. You've done a lot of research to get there, and you've done. You are now looking for things to do that are providing you with emotional fulfillment, rather than thinking about what you left behind. So maybe you are abandoning the things from the past, as far as like books and ideas and traditions, and you are going to the future. But you're also spending a lot of time alone. And maybe you're also doing a lot of research as well. Getting information coming in for you. And that's the thing that's going to help turn the wheel, or change things, or make things happen for you. So in the past, there was recognition. In the last year, you've got the Ten of Cups, an end of an old cycle. So something that you were really emotionally invested in came to an end, and it is finished. That cycle is finished. You've now moved on, and you've entered a new phase in your life. So you have laid that past to rest, and you have moved on. Whatever you knew as past as being, people that supported you, or whatever you went through, has now finished. And it's over with, and now you're done with it, and you're moving on. And you've got the Ten of Swords over here, so you have actually finished off with it completely. 2 10 cards talking about two endings. And you are reinventing yourself, rising from the ashes with this Phoenix card. You can see she's got the Phoenix on her hand, so you are bringing yourself out of that situation. So if you had loss with the Ten of Swords, it's some situation that you could not remedy and you had to move away from it completely, walk away from all that drama, and you are now reinventing yourself and putting out this new self, this new phoenix, this resurrected phoenix out into the world. You can see she's sending out this bird into the world. So this new you is coming and it's emerging and it's now going out into the world. But you've ended emotional ties with people from the past, and whatever hurts or nastiness that was spoken as well has come to an end. So that situation is finished and done with. You've got 2 tens sitting over there, and in the last 3 months this has come to light that it's all finished and done with, and you are now moving forward. So you want to manifest something new. You want a new job to come in, a new possibility, a new maybe a promotion or something new to come in, and that's what you're working towards. You may be wanting to work with teams of people, and you're going to be working hard, so you want that to come into your reality. So you will get you will get everything you want, and it looks like you might meet somebody as well with this Queen of Pentacles. Queen of Pentacles is the sign for Taurus. It's the Taurus card. You will still have to work hard. Maybe you'll collaborate with somebody, and you will get things moving, and you will start getting a steady income, and finances will start improving as well with this Queen of Pentacles. So it's a really good card. In some of the decks she's sitting on top of money. So here she looks very, very abundant. There's a lot of hard work, but you can see the abundance over there, and there is support as well coming in for you. So somebody then who acts as a mentor, or somebody else that will support you through your journey. And you are taking on the role of the King of Swords. Now you can see this is a very a role where a lot of people are listening to you. You're going to be giving a lot of advice. Looks like financial advice, a lot of information coming up for you, and you're teaching people how to do things in a different way, and you're training people up with this King of Swords. So you're getting your message across. It's not a very emotional card. It is the card that talks about a lot of information and, cold hard facts kind of thing. So you are giving out a lot of information. Maybe you're mentoring people, teaching people, training people, and that's the kind of role that you will be taking, or you are taking at the moment. So around you, people see that, you're the Queen of Swords. So, you're somebody who can get the job done. They're very, very impressed with whatever you've done. You may be putting out whatever you do into the world. You might be sending CVs out, maybe going for job interviews, and people are very thrilled and impressed with whatever you have given them. You can see this woman's looking at that woman's CV, and she's very impressed with all the achievements that this woman has made. So people are impressed with what you do, and they know that it's very, all the information that you're giving, it shows that you're very, very well spoken, and also very, very well versed in whatever you do. So you are coming across as being a leader and somebody that people admire. So you've got the Two of Pentacles over here. You're planning on doing something new. Maybe you're taking on a different project, something different. With this 2 talks about a choice to be made. So maybe you want to do something else as well. It's all, the 2 also talks about juggling, so doing 2 things at the same time. So maybe you're doing one thing now, but you're considering doing another project as well. So taking something else, and all of it, is going to involve a lot of hard work. But I don't think Taurus is afraid of hard work, so that's okay. So there's a 3 of Cups over here. So a 3 of Chalices, which is showing a celebration, something where you're very, very happy. Maybe you'll be meeting some old friends of yours, exchanging ideas, but definitely a celebration, something that you've achieved, that you're very, very thrilled with, that you have achieved. You've got the Knave of Chalices over here. So this could also be meeting somebody new, on an emotional level. I know this is a work reading, but this could be that you meet somebody through your work. You have your eye on somebody. Maybe you'll meet somebody, maybe somebody who will emerge from the past, for you. If this is you, then, you might be doing some self-reflection as well, as to, what your goals are. Maybe you have vision of what you want out of life now. So maybe you're not naive anymore, and you're trying to think about what you want, and you're setting it up. So maybe you do want something romantic to come in for you, and you have an idea about who you want. Maybe you haven't met them yet, but it looks like maybe you will. Now, it looks like that maybe you will, because you've got this person in this vision over here, and you've got the Queen of Cups over here, Queen of Chalices, and you've got the same person sitting next to you. So this person looks like they might come in and be very supportive of you, and might get you through this misery that you've been through. So somebody seems like they're coming in for you, And you might meet them in a work setting as well, because this is a work spread after all. And it looks like they will be very supportive and help you get through any kind of emotional problems you've been through with this Queen of Cups. So you have been very depressed and miserable and upset about what's happening. But it looks like there is going to be somebody that's going to be very emotionally supportive and get you through this phase that you've been going through, and they're going to provide you that support that you need. So you're not doing it all by yourself. It looks like there is something coming in for you on that emotional side, as well as on the work side. So this person looks like you might be meeting them through work. You've got this box of work items here, and they will be supportive and listen to you and be very understanding, and hold your hand, give you the shoulder to cry on. So that's the kind of relationship that is coming, and you might meet this person pretty soon. Maybe you'll go out and meet this person by get a social invitation, or going out to a work situation, and that's how you will meet this future person that you have. So maybe something coming in for you on the emotional front. But as far as your work goes, you are reaching a point where you are, getting that you're an instructor, a person who is giving out advice, a person who is in charge, who's taking command, and who's saying whatever they need to say. So speaking your truth over there, and also being, somebody that people are admiring, that you're bringing something new into the situation. You might be working in collaboration with somebody over here. You can see this as the Queen of Pentacles. So you are working, and they are taking your opinions very, very, they are using whatever you've got to say to help in that business or whatever you're doing. So it looks like, you maybe this is the person that you're going to be working with, somebody that you meet at work, and somebody who turns out to be very, very emotionally supportive, and somebody that you were looking for or dreaming of. That vision that you had might be coming into your reality. So it looks like you have moved away with the Eight of Cups, and you're moving into something better that is more for you. You've gone on your own path, and you're going to be doing something that is much more information involved, and something that makes you more happier. New projects coming, so the wheel is turning for you. Things are going to start looking up, and you are manifesting, definitely manifesting. Things are now becoming a reality for you. So I'm going to just draw some cards from the Fairy Tarot, and let's see. Okay, and there are 3 cards here. So the first card is the Ten of Autumn. Take steps to ensure financial security of your children, making wise investments or planning retirement, honoring family traditions. Now the Ten of Autumn is like the Ten of Pentacles, so an old family cycle has ended. An old job cycle has ended, something to do with family or job, or an old way of living has come to an end. Now you've got the Ten of Cups, so emotional endings, and you've moved away from people who have been giving you a lot of grief, so that has ended. And also there's the Ten of Cups, a Ten of Autumn, which is the Ten of Pentacles, so an old maybe the way you lived, or an old financial situation has ended, or old job has ended, but something has ended that involves money or security. So you've got the Three of Summer, news worth celebrating, announcements such as weddings, graduations, births of friends that you cherish, and you've also got here the Three of Cups as well. So you are celebrating something at this particular moment. There's something that you're very, very happy that happened, that's changing your life. And the last one is the Three of Winter, which says, reach out to others for comfort and love. You will grow stronger with this situation. Sadness that will heal with time. So you are getting over a grief situation. Maybe there was a lack of communication. Maybe there was somebody in your life that was very, very important, that you relied on, and now you've had to let go of them. You'd been on with them. They may have been acting like your strength. Maybe you thought that you drew strength from them, but actually it's your own strength. So you've had to let go of that, and you need to, maybe they were with you for a long time and you relied on them a lot for certain things, but now you've had to let go of it. So time will heal that pain, and you will get over it, and you are going through it. And like I said before, healing takes time, and some days are good, some days are bad, but you will get through the situation, and it looks like you will manifest and move into a place of financial security. So something new coming up for you as well. People are hearing about you, and they are very admiring of whatever you do, and it looks like there might be some sort of person coming in that is going to give you that emotional support that you've been seeking. So I hope that this reading has resonated with you. Please don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and leave me a comment if you can. Thank you so much for watching. Take care now. Goodbye.